Hi everyone. I don't even know what I was planning on doing. I batch recorded a bunch of videos and then didn't write any of it down, and I've forgotten my own plan. But when I watch, right now I'm just sitting here watching videos that I watched years ago from a YouTube creator who I believe is still on YouTube, but she is very much niched in to something that I don't necessarily relate to, which is kind of sad because I really used to love her content. I mean, I'm watching one of my favorite kinds of videos from her right now, but she doesn't make them anymore. But you know what? I can't really hold that against her because people change in 4 years. How long has it been? It's 2025. I think I first started watching this woman in either 2018 or 2019. Okay, that's a long time. She's come a long way. I've probably come a long way. But I'm sitting here rambling, and what I'm getting at is when I watch her and other YouTubers, and just every YouTuber, maybe not every YouTuber, but a lot of YouTubers, they edit their videos. And frankly, I don't know how to edit a video unless I do it with an audio base. In other words, I have to create an MP3 that I can go into Goldwave, which is my sound editing software, and edit and perfect. And then I need to be able to put that up on YouTube. Up until December last year, I was using Tunes to Tube to do that. I don't know if it was Tunes to Tube messing up once, or if there's just something wrong with Tunes to Tube and the way I was uploading. I don't know what the problem was, but I let one glitch that I never did figure out what the problem was there stop me from doing that again. And on the one hand, it is pretty easy to just throw up one takes because I've got my description in my phone, and if I record a video on my phone, I can just toss that up on YouTube. That's easy. But if I want to create vlogs or really great sounding videos, I can't do that with my phone. That's possible for someone to do with their iPhone. I can't do that with my phone. I don't know how to do that. Is it something I'd be willing to learn to do? Possibly. If I had someone to teach me, and if that person knew how to teach a blind and autistic person how to use voiceover and a Bluetooth keyboard and an iPhone to make their video sound like she wants it to sound. Is that something I'm going to prioritize finding? I'm not sure. But the bottom line is I've not used Tunes to Tube for a few months now, and this is me experimenting with Tunes to Tube. I've created a few potential videos. I don't even know if I'm going to post them. But I think I want to start creating YouTube videos again. I don't have an exact plan, but I'm thinking I want to start creating them again. And if I'm going to edit them to make it sound like I want it to sound, I need to be able to do it by recording on my Victor Reader Stream or my Braille Senses, or maybe the voice memo app on my iPhone if I choose to use that, and edit it together and make it sound good, and then put that up on YouTube. And if I'm going to be able to use Tunes to Tube, then let's start using Tunes to Tube again. If I'm not going to be able to use Tunes to Tube, I'm going to have to figure something else out. There's no moving forward with that until I try posting something using Tunes to Tube again and see what happens. So this is me creating a what the hell ever video. Is there a point to this video for you? Probably not. But mostly it's about me creating an MP3 based video again and seeing if I can post it on Tunes to Tube. and either finding out that I can, and let's go back to that when I need to, which may well be quite often, or realize, shit, I don't know what the problem is here, but I can't. Well, what else am I going to do? I need to make a plan for either going back to my old faithful method or realizing that my old faithful method is no longer going to work and figuring out another method. But I'm certainly not going to just put one takes up when one takes have things on them that I'm not comfortable with y'all hearing. And yet, until I learn how to edit videos on my iPhone, which may or may not ever even happen, I won't say it never will, but I won't make any promises either. We need to figure out how this can happen. So, if you're watching this, maybe Tunes to Tube proved that whatever his problem was a couple months ago, that's resolved. Or maybe I figured something else out. But thanks for watching this really kind of worthless in the long run video. And I will talk to you in the next one, hopefully about something that I actually have an idea of what I want to talk about.